point number one, what comes with written English is what? Many of the people are there, they face a lot of problems while speaking English, correct? But more than that, the people we have in our society who are facing problems, especially with their written English. How to write English. As we have done our prepositions, the next topic today I'm going to start, and that's what? Written English. How to write in English. Now, many of the people are there and they face the problem that how to write in English, how to write the letters, how to write the email, how to write curriculum vitae, resume, and even how to write English sentences and tenses as well. Even while writing the articles, many of the people, they feel that under the cloud that they don't know how to write in English, because they face the same problem that when to capitalize the letter, when not to capitalize the letter. And there are many other difficulties as well. I believe that you are the people lacking with your written English too. Am I right? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
It is the same. It is happening with many of the people since long time. Now today I'm going to show you written English with some of the great points and some of the great hacks as well. All right, so let's get started with our capitalization. The next topic is what? Capitalization. Now, what do you mean by capitalization? Could you please tell me? Do you know anything about it? Capitalization. This is our new file. Have I given you this file? Yes?
No, sir.
All right, I'll send it today. And the people who want the full kit, the kit is over here with the bag. This is the bag, and inside the bag we have the full kit with the stationery and as well as with other things. As you can see over here, this is the full kit of our institution. All right, so this is the kit. If you want the kit, you can get it from camp. All right, you have to come to camp and you can get this kit as well. So we have the physical file with high level documents, and we have very good quality documents of this one. Printouts are there. Okay, even the books you will get and the stationery. Let's go for the next one. Now, if you see here a new topic, I'm going to start here. Capitalization. Point number one. What do you mean by capitalization? How many of you know the meaning of capitalization? Could you please tell me what exactly is capitalization? Yes, sorry, Shivdas. What is capitalization? Ma'am? Yes? Capitalization? Miss Chaitali? Karthik? Mr. Karthik? Mr. Shivdas? Capitalization क्या होता है? I hope all of you are listening me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. So what is capitalization? Do you know? Capitalization. Capitalization means what? When to capitalize a letter in English. Suppose, for example, you're writing a letter, you're writing an essay, you're writing something, or you're writing sentences, normal sentences you're writing, but you should know when to capitalize it and when not to capitalize it. आपको पता होना चाहिए कि हम उसको capital कब करेंगे और capital कब नहीं करेंगे. So we should know when to capitalize a letter and when not to capitalize a letter. So we are going to start a new topic today, and that's what? Capitalization over here in English. नाउ अब कैपिटलाइजेशन यूज कहाँ होता है, कैसे यूज होता है, आज हम लोग देखेंगे हमारे रिटन इंग्लिश के एक सेशन में. Now in capitalization we have the rules, and there are more than 25 rules. More than 25 rules we have, but the rules which we have over here, these are the most important rules, and we are going to go according to them. Point number one, capitalization. Rule number one is saying, now this is Ram, this is a ram, and this is a ram. If you see here, point number one, rule number one, I'm going to start over here. That this is Ram. Next, this is a ram. And next, this is a ram. If you see here, I have written the first capitalization. What? Rule. This is Ram. Only R is capital. Only R is capital. Why? Why? because it's a proper noun. It's a proper noun. And whenever we are writing a proper noun, the first letter will be capital. Whenever we are writing any proper noun, first letter will be always capital. Remember this. For example, this is Ram. Ram is the name of a person. It's a proper noun. Same case, this is a ram. This is a ram. ये एक ram है. R is small. And every letter is small over here because it's a common noun. Common noun. What do you mean by common noun? Normal noun होता है ना हमारा common कोई भी हो सकता है. Ram. Alright, now before we go ahead, I would like to tell you what's the difference between common noun and proper noun. Point number one, what is common noun and what is proper noun? Common noun means what? Noun. Noun means name. Name of a person, place, animal, things and ideas. And common noun means what? Can be any person, can be any place, can be any idea, can be any animal, can be anything. That's what common noun. But if we give that common noun a particular name, it will become a proper noun. अगर वो common noun को अगर मैंने कुछ अगर particular नाम दिया, it will become a proper noun. It will become a proper noun. For example, let me give you an example. Boy. Boy can be any boy. Yes or no? Boy
Yes.
can be any boy. It's a common noun. Boy is what? Noun. Noun means what? Name. Noun means what? Name. Noun means what? Name. Name of what? Name of a person, place, thing, animal, idea, etc. Correct? Next one. For example, boy. Boy is a noun. Why? Because it's a person. Because it's a person. Getting it? Place. For example, market. Market is a place. Market is a place. Same case, thing. Thing is what? For example, mobile. Mobile is a thing. It's also a noun. Market is also a noun because it's a place. Animal. For example, tiger. Tiger is an animal. It's a noun. Tiger is an animal. It's a noun. Next, idea. Idea is what? For example, honesty. Honesty is also a noun. It's an idea. It's a noun. So now the difference between proper noun and common noun is what? What is a common noun? Can be any noun. Common noun can be any noun. For example, person can be any person. Like for example, boy, common noun. Uncle, common noun. Teacher, common noun. All these are persons. Yes or no? Doctor, common noun. Please all of you unmute yourself. Lawyer, common noun. Teacher, common noun. President, common noun. Same case. Places. Bank, common noun. Can be any bank. Market can be any market. Common noun. Airport can be any airport. Station can be any station. Common noun. Things. File can be any file. Common noun. Things. Charger can be any charger. Common noun. Things. Laptop can be any laptop. Things. Yes or no? Curtain can be any curtain. Things. Animal. For example, tiger, caterpillar, cat, dog, can be any dog, can be any snake, can be any tiger, can be any leopard, animal, common noun. But what is a proper noun? What is a proper noun? These are what? Common nouns, correct? Common noun. What is a proper noun? Yes. What is a proper noun? Proper
No.
noun is what? A particular name of a person, particular name of a place, particular name of a thing, particular name of an animal, and particular name of an idea is called a proper noun. For example, boy. Boy is a common noun, correct? And if I write here Karthik, so Karthik will be
Proper noun.
correct, proper noun. Boy is what? Common noun. Boy can be any boy, but Karthik will be proper noun क्योंकि कार्तिक बराबर प्रॉपर वो कार्तिक का ही नाम है. It is a proper noun. Are you getting that, ma'am? Shivdas?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, Miss Chaitali. So boy can be any boy, but Karthik is a proper noun. Particular नाम है लड़के का. That's what? Proper noun. Same case. For example, doctor. Doctor is common noun or proper noun?
Common noun.
Exactly. Doctor is what? Common noun. Doctor is common noun. But if I write there Dr. Shivdas, so Shivdas will be
Proper noun.
Proper noun. And proper noun का first letter will be always capital according to our rule. Proper noun का first letter हमेशा capital रहेगा. See, Rams R will be capital. Why? Because it's a proper
Proper.
noun. It's a proper noun. Next one, same case. Now place. Place is what? Bank. Bank is what? Bank is what? Common noun. Yes or no? Can be any bank. But अगर वो बैंक का अगर मैंने नाम दिया क्या? Saraswati Bank. So Saraswati will become
Proper noun.
proper noun. Same case, bank can be any bank, common noun. But ICICI,
Proper noun.
proper noun. Very good. Same case, things. Thing can be anything. For example, school. School can be any school. Proper noun. Place है ना. But Saint Miraz will become proper
Proper noun.
noun. Correct. Same case. Next one is what? Things. Thing can be anything. For example, mobile. Mobile can be
Common
any
noun.
mobile. So it is what? A particular common noun. Yes or no? It is a common noun. अगर मैंने वो मोबाइल का अगर कुछ नाम दिया, for example Samsung, so Samsung will become
Proper noun.
correct. So Samsung will become proper noun and Samsung का first letter will be capital. For example Micromax, so Micromax का M will be capital. Why? Because Micromax is a proper noun, company's name. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Same case. अभी जैसे कि अभी हमारे कार्तिक के पास में क्या है? टाइगर है. So tiger can be any tiger. We have many tigers in India. Yes or no? It's a common noun. But अभी कार्तिक का जो टाइगर है उसका नाम है सोनू. So सोनू will become
Proper noun.
proper noun. That सोनू will be acting like a proper noun. अभी for example शिवदास के पास में एक डॉगी है. छोटा डॉगी है शिवदास के पास में. So doggy D will be capital. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
No. Oh, काय करतोय आपण?
Dog is small.
Doggy can be any doggy. It's a common noun. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
बट अभी शिवदास का डॉगी है, उसका नाम है क्या नाम है? स्वीटी. So sweetie, S will be capital.
Capital.
Why? Because it's a
Proper noun.
proper noun. Sweetie proper noun and doggy common noun. Getting it? Same case. Now rule number 1 is saying here in capitalization that whenever we are writing a proper noun, first letter will be capital. Like for example, this is Ram. Ram R will be capital. Why? Because it's a proper noun. Next, this is a ram. Ram म्हणजे रॅम म्हणजे येडका. येडका असतो ना, मेंढा रहता है, मेंढा येडका. हेलो,
Yes, sir.
देखा है कि नहीं आप लोगों ने कभी मेंढा येडका जो रहता है उसको इंग्लिश में रैम बोलते हैं. रैम. अगर अपन ने दोस्त का अपना नाम लिखना चाहिए था ऐसा और अपन ने अगर ऐसे लिखे तो बोलना चाहिए था देख मेरा दोस्त आया राम. बोले कि अपन ने देख मेरा दोस्त आया रैम, मतलब येडका आला. छोड़ेगा कि अपने को? नहीं. वाई? बिकॉज रैम इज अ कॉमन नाउन. कैन बी एनी रैम. यस नो? इट
Yes,
कैन
sir.
बी एनी रैम. कोई भी रैम हो सकता है. इट कैन बी एनी रैम. इट्स अ कॉमन नाउन. नेक्स्ट वन, लास्ट वन इज व्हाट? दिस इज अ RAM. RAM. This is a RAM. RAM. All the letters are capital. Why? Because it's an abbreviation. What do you mean by abbreviation? Short form. Abbreviation means what? Short form. All right. It's an abbreviation. It's a short form. And whenever we are writing a short form, all the letters will be capital. Is that
Capital.
clear?
Yes, sir.
समझ में आ रहा है? सिंपल सा रूल है. रूल नंबर 1 is saying that whenever you are writing a proper noun, only the first letter will be capital. Whenever writing a common noun, all the letters will be small.
Small.
All the letters will be small. And whenever you're writing an abbreviation, all the letters will be capital.
Capital.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
Any doubts to anyone? Yes, ma'am. Miss Chaitali. Yes, Mr. Shivdas.
No, sir.
So it is very simple. For example, file. Common noun or proper noun? File is common noun or proper
Common.
noun?
Common noun.
Common noun.
Common noun. And deluxe?
Proper noun.
Proper
करेक्ट.
noun.
डिलक्स वो कंपनी का नाम है, वो फाइल का नाम है. इट विल बिकम प्रॉपर noun. It will become a proper noun. Next one. Next one. For example, bungalow. Bungalow is a common noun. And
Common
Common,
noun.
and Ashirwad,
Proper
proper.
noun.
correct, वो बंगले का नाम है आशीर्वाद. Proper noun. Can you please give me some first common noun, proper noun? For example, boy, common noun. Karthik, proper noun. Player, common noun. Sachin Tendulkar, proper noun. Yes. Award,
TV. Common noun.
very good.
Sony. Proper noun.
Correct. TV, common noun. Sony, proper noun. Good.
Car, common noun.
Very good.
Toyota, proper noun.
Very good. Car, common noun. Toyota, proper noun. Ma'am. Karthik.
Ball common noun, cricket ball proper noun.
Laptop.
No. Wait. बॉल कॉमन नाउन, क्रिकेट बॉल प्रॉपर नाउन नहीं मैम, वो क्रिकेट बॉल नहीं है, ऐसे प्रॉपर नाउन नहीं होगा वो,
Okay,
बिकॉज क्रिकेट में भी बहुत सारी बॉल आती है,
okay.
उसका कुछ नाम रहेगा मैम. फॉर एग्जाम्पल बॉल का नाम रहेगा, फॉर एग्जाम्पल बॉल का नाम रह सकता है पंकज बॉल, कंपनी का नाम आना चाहिए उधर.
कोका बोरा बोल रहे थे सब.
हम्म. उसका नाम, देयर शुड बी अ प्रॉपर नेम. यस, कंटिन्यू.
Laptop common noun. RHP proper noun.
वेरी गुड, कंटिन्यू.
Fan. Common noun. Bajaj. Proper noun.
वेरी गुड. फैन कॉमन नाउन, बजाज प्रॉपर नाउन. नेक्स्ट.
Zoo, common noun. Rajiv Gandhi Zoo, proper noun.
वेरी गुड. जू कॉमन नाउन, राजीव गांधी प्रॉपर नाउन. यस.
Book. Common noun. Matchbook. Proper noun.
Not exactly. Book common noun, and माझी पहिली पुस्तक proper
The
noun.
secret book.
Correct. The secret book proper noun. Very good. Karthik. Karthik Patkan, girlfriend common noun. Swati proper noun.
Pen. Common noun. Sparkle. Pen. Proper noun.
Correct. Pen common noun. Sparkle proper noun. Ma'am.
Headphone,
Yeah.
common noun. Boat, proper noun.
Very good. Headphones common noun. Boat proper noun.
Bank common noun, State Bank of India proper noun.
Very good, ma'am. Karthik Patkan.
Phone common noun. Samsung proper noun.
व्हेरी गुड. अरे चोरून बोलायचं नाही, नवीन बोलायचं काहीतरी.
Fort,
Sir,
बाईक
common
कॉमन
noun.
नाउन. या व्हेरी गुड.
Fort, common noun. Shivneri Fort, proper noun.
Very good. Fort common noun. Shivneri fort proper noun. Yes. Anything else? So I hope you have understood what is common noun and what is proper noun. Correct?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
For
bulb
example,
common
yeah.
noun.
Yeah.
sir,
Bulb.
there are abbreviations and also other types. Sir, can you explain that also?
For example, what are you asking
Abbreviation.
exactly?
Means sir, RAM and also some abbreviation. I don't know, no, annotation or something.
You are asking for this one, right? Like there is like this. PhD.
Yes, sir. There are
Correct?
different types. So
Yes.
how can we distinguish?
Yeah. See, some of the abbreviations are there which doesn't contain all the letters capital. These are what the annotations. Okay.
Yes.
Now, and some of the abbreviations are containing different kinds of letters at the beginning. For example, what is the full form of LLB? LLB. Always remember, abbreviations are made by people. Okay, abbreviations are made by people, and it can have some kind of mistakes. What is the full form of LLB? The full form of LLB is what? Bachelors of,
Law.
no, sorry, bachelors in
Law.
legislative law. What is that? Legislative law. Bachelors in legislative law. Bachelors in legislative law. So here it must be what? BLL, right? Bachelors in legislative law. It must be what? BLL, but it is what? LLB. लोगों ने उसको उल्टा किया है. You can just identify them by knowing. Otherwise, you don't have any other idea to know them. Apart from this one, for example, philosophy. So this is what? PhD. What is the full form of PhD? Doctorate in philosophy. What is the full form of PhD? Doctorate in philosophy. Doctorate in philosophy. This is what PhD, doctorate in philosophy. So we can't say philosophy of doctorate. So these are the abbreviations which are called annotations, which contain their meanings in different way. So you can just go and you can just read them, or you can just read them from the magazines, then only you can come to know. Otherwise there are no rules for this one. इसके लिए कोई rule वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं है यहाँ पर. All right, all right. So this
So
is what that kind of, yes, repeat, yes,
three
Shivdas.
types are there, na sir? Annotation, abbreviation, and again one, I think, sir.
One more is there, one more is there. See, before they used to write the, they used to write like this. For example, RAM, they used to write like this, and now they have changed the way of writing. They just don't put their full stops in the abbreviations. Before they used to write like this, right? And now they have changed the way of writing, and they're just putting right there only the capital letters, and they just removed it the full stops. Now here the capitalization is not going to work with the annotations and with the other things as well. For example, and one more we have, as Shivdas is asking, the third type of an abbreviation is what? That's what the collocation type, we can just say, etc, etc. Am I right? Now if you see here, these are the kind of abbreviations which contain the three letters of a word at the beginning. And what is the full form of this? etc?
Etc.
No, my dear. That's what et set ra. Et set ra. वहां पे लोग बोलते हैं etc. There's not etc. It is what et set ra. Et set
etc.
ra. So this is what et set ra. Et set ra. So et set ra. Et set ra. So this is what the, when the people we are writing etc, we just put there etc. Same case for E and G. Did you see this before? EG देखा है कभी आप लोगों ने?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Correct. This is what example Gracia. This is what example Gracia. They just write like this, E and G, but they keep it always small. Why? Because the capitalization doesn't work over there. Again, this is what the columns of collocations in abbreviation only. This is the third type of it. So here our capitalization doesn't work because what? Since long time they've been writing like this only. For example, that is को कैसे लिखते हैं? Sorry.
IE.
IE. That's what IE. So that is. It is what? It is what? Example in Asia. It is what from that French origin word and Latin. So they have just written like this only. So we cannot change them. अब ATC को हम लोग change कर सकते हैं क्या? No, it has been made by old people of, like for example Shakespeare and the other philosophers. So we can't change them at all. तो यहाँ पे अपना abbreviation का rule चलता नहीं. Any doubts? Any
No, sir.
doubts? So simple is there. Rule number 1 was there, and it was saying the noun. Whenever we are writing a proper noun, first letter will be capital. Proper noun. Whenever writing a common noun, all the letters will be small. And whenever we are writing a short form, an abbreviation, all the letters will be capital. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Next one, rule number 2. If you see here, rule number 2 is there. So for proper noun, we are going to write the capital letter. The first letter will be capital. Next common noun, all the letters will be small. And abbreviation, all the letters will be capital. Next one, rule number 2. I'm studying. Am I studying? I'm not studying. What lovely weather. If you see in this sentence, I am studying. Full stop. Question, am I studying? Negative. I am not studying. Now it is what said here that if we are talking about what lovely weather. If you have over here, there are 4 different kinds of sentences we have. Statement, question, negative, and here we have an exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence. If you see in such sentences, point number 1, I am studying. Whenever we are writing a sentence, always remember the first letter will be capital. Whenever you are writing a new sentence, first letter will be capital. I am studying, I capital. Same case over here. This is Ram, T is capital. Why? Why?
First letter is always capital.
First
Correct.
letter is
First
always
letter is
capital.
always capital. Next one. This is Ram. This is a Ram. First letter will be always capital. And this is a Ram. First letter will be always capital. I'm going to ask you again and again, again and again. You have to please answer me. Okay. So this is what? This is a Ram. This is Ram. This is a Ram. And this is a Ram. First letter will be always capital. As you can see over here, I is capital. Why? Because it is the first letter of the sentence. I am studying, first letter of the sentence, and at the end we have a full stop. It's a complete simple sentence. First letter will be capital. Next, am I studying? A is capital. Why, Karthik?
First letter always capital.
Good. Am I studying? But if you see here, am I studying? A is capital, first letter of the sentence. But why this I is capital, Shivdas? Yes, why I is capital, Shivdas?
Single word.
It's noun, sir.
It's a noun. How?
Pronoun means it's pronoun,
So
and
what, my dear?
it's not came in the starting of sentence.
So what? So why it is capital? I want him to call me. If you see here, him is also a pronoun. Me is also a pronoun, but they are not capital. Why this I is capital? Ma'am, Miss Chaitali, why I capital? Why this I is capital? Always remember, whenever you are writing I alone, it will be always capital. Whenever I is coming alone in a word, in a letter, in a line, in a sentence, whenever I is coming alone, it will be absolutely capital. Am I studying? I is alone. Yes or no? I के साथ में कोई है क्या? No one is there. So I is completely capital and it will be alone. Same case. I तो यहाँ पर भी है. Yes or no? But वो I capital है क्या? But is that I capital?
No, sir.
No, because it is coming with the
Words.
other, because it is coming with the other letters. Same case, whenever I is coming alone, it will be capital. जब कोई भी I अकेला रहेगा वो capital होएगा. Next one. Now this is what a question. In question also the same rule we are going to follow. Next, I am not studying. I is capital. Why?
Because it's alone.
It's coming alone. Very good. And second thing,
Starting of
First,
sentence.
correct. First letter of the sentence. I am not studying, at the end full stop. It's a negative sentence. Still the same rule will be there. Next one. What lovely weather. W is capital. Why?
first letter.
Because
First
first
letter.
letter of
First letter
sentence.
always capital.
Correct. And at the end there is an exclamation mark. Even the same rule we applied over here. Any doubts?
So what a lovely weather. I don't know, sir.
Correct. We can say what lovely weather. If we say here, weather is what, uncountable. Yes or no?
Yes.
So we are not going to put there a. And if you want to put there a for expressions, also it is correct. What a lovely weather. But it will give you a wrong. Why? Because weather is
Uncountable.
correct. Weather is uncountable. So what lovely weather. W will be capital. Why? Because first letter of the sentence. Next one. Rule number 3 is there. So if you have a sentence, full stop at the end, and it is a common sentence, I will be first letter will be capital. Next here, A is capital. Why? First letter of the sentence, and I will be capital because I is what, coming alone. Next, I'm not studying. I'm not studying. Negative sentence is there, and it will be capital too. What? The first letter. It will be capital too. What? The first letter. What lovely weather. At the end, there's an exclamation mark. W will be capital, first letter of the sentence. Next one, rule number 3, very easy. This is a boy. That's Joseph. Now, if you see, this is a boy. And next one, that's Joseph Peterson. If you see in this example, this is a boy and that's Joseph Peterson. In this example, you will feel there T is capital. Why, Chaitali?
Because it's first letter of sentence.
First letter of the sentence. This is a boy. Boy, B is not capital. Karthik,
Yes, sir.
why?
Common.
Correct. It's a common noun. It's a common noun. It's a common noun. Is that clear? So this is a boy. Boy B will not be capital because it's a common noun. Next one. That's T is capital. Why?
First letter of the sentence.
First letter of the sentence. Joseph, that's Joseph Peterson. Joseph J and Peterson P, capital Y.
Proper.
Proper noun.
It's a proper noun. Simple. So whenever we are writing a common noun, first letter will be small. And whenever we are writing a proper noun, first letter will be capital. Is that
Capital.
clear?
Yes, sir.
Very simple rule it is. So whenever we are writing a common noun, all the letters will be small, and whenever we are writing a proper noun, first letter will be capital. That's Joseph Peterson, it will be capital. Joseph J and Peterson P will be capital. Next one, she's my mother. She is my mother and she was Mother Teresa. In the next example, very interesting example we have over here, rule number 4. She is my mother. Okay, and she was Mother Teresa. उसको टेरेसा नहीं बोलने का, क्या बोलेंगे उसको? Teresa. S is capital. First
First
letter of
letter
the.
of sentence.
Good. She is my mother. Mother M is not capital. Why?
Common
Because
noun.
it's common noun.
Correct. क्योंकि आपकी भी माँ है, मेरी भी माँ है, सबके पास में माँ है. कोई बिना माँ का रहता है क्या?
No.
So she is my mother. Mother can be any mother. But if you see here, she was Mother Teresa. She was Mother Teresa. S is capital Y.
First letter of the
First
First
sentence.
letter of the
letter of
sentence.
sentence.
But Mother Teresa. Teresa I can understand. T capital. Why Shivdas?
It's a proper noun.
Ah, very good. ती बॉटल सोडा नहीं था बघा. It's a proper noun. Teresa T, proper noun. But why mother's M is capital? Ma'am, Miss Chaitali. Why mother M is capital?
Teresa is a proper noun.
Proper noun is Mother
Ah.
Teresa.
जेव्हा ती जन्म घेतलेलं तिने तेव्हा तिचं नाव मदर होतं का? बघा मदर पडाली, मदर पडली.
So she was named as Mother Teresa. Answer.
Very good boy. So what is mother then? Is this a name? No, it's not a name. Then what is it? Miss Chaitali, what is it? Ma'am, what is it? It's not a name. What is it then?
Proper noun.
No. फक्त एकच बोलू
It
शकतो.
it's
माझा.
degree like doctor.
डिग्री होती मैत्रीण. आता मी आईची डिग्री करतेस. उद्या मला भेटेल, उद्या मी आई होऊन जाईल. येस शिवदास, मी फादरची डिग्री करतोय. कार्तिक आपल्याला परवा फादर व्हायचंय. फादर डिग्री.
It was honor she received.
Very good, very good, very good. It was an honor. So it is what ultimately?
Proper noun.
आओ गप्प बसा. Proper now. टायटल मित्रा, टायटल आहे का नाही ते?
Okay. Ha.
काय आपण. So she was Mother Teresa. So ma'am, what is mother?
There is title.
Correct. There it is like a title. And whenever we are writing a title, first letter will be capital. When she came to India, Mother Teresa, when she came to India, she was just Teresa. But when she helped the poor people over here, she was named as Mother,
Mother
and that mother was the title of her. Yes or no?
Yes.
So
Yes,
she
sir.
was Mother Teresa. Next one, rule number 5. We are going to go for rule number 5. So if you see here, she's my mother. My mother means what? Can be any mother. Mother can be any mother. But she was Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa, Mother M, Teresa T will be capital. Why? Proper noun and the title. Next, she's Mrs. Rose. He's Mr. Noah. He's Dr. Noah. If you see over here, She is Mrs. Rose. Oh, गुलाब. रोजला मराठीमध्ये काय म्हणतात?
गुलाब.
गुलाब सर.
गुलाबच म्हणतात का?
हो.
हो.
Okay. Now she is Mrs. Rose. So she, S will be capital. First letter of the sentence. Mrs. Rose. Rose R is capital. Why Shivdas?
Proper noun.
Correct. It's a proper noun. It's a proper noun. And why Mrs. M capital?
Title.
Title.
Correct. It's a title. So whenever you are writing a title, first letter will be always
Capital.
capital. Remember this. भूलने का नहीं. Next, he, H is capital. Why? First letter of the sentence. मैं आप लोगों को बार बार क्यों बोल रहा हूँ ये? First letter of the sentence, first letter of the sentence, capital. Hammering करने के लिए. Hammering करने के लिए. आप लोग पागल हो चलेगा, but भूलने का नहीं है. क्योंकि जरा भूला अपन लटक जाएंगे. Noah N will be capital. Why?
It's proper noun.
And Dr. D will be capital. Why?
It's
Title
title
noun.
noun.
Correct. It's a title. It's a title. So he is Dr. Noah. So he, H capital, first letter of the sentence. Dr. D will be capital. It's a title. And Noah N will be capital because it's a proper noun. Next one, very interesting rule. Excuse me, sir. That's a Don Brad man. If you see, rule number 6 is there. It is saying, excuse me, sir. And that's Sir Don Bradman. If you see over here, excuse me, E capital.
First letter of
Good,
sentence.
first letter. Excuse me, sir. Sir's S is not capital. Why?
Common noun.
Because it's common noun.
Correct. It's a common noun. It's a common title. Yes or no? It's a common noun. It's a common title. Sir can be any sir. मी माझ्या आपल्या क्लासमध्ये बोलतो का नाही? शिवदास सर, अंकित सर, कार्तिक सर. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes sir. Yes ma'am. मैं बोलता हूँ yes madam. Yes sir. So sir S will not be capital. Next, madam M will not be capital. Why? Because it's a common noun. मैडम बोले तो कोई भी मैडम हो सकती है. ज्योत्सना मैडम भी हो सकती है, चैताली मैडम भी हो सकती है, रोज मैडम भी हो सकती है, ट्रेजा मैडम भी हो सकती है. Yes or no? Can be any madam. But that's Sir Don Bradman. T capital, first letter of the sentence. That's Sir Don Bradman. I can understand Don and Bradman's B capital. Why?
Because
Proper
it's
noun.
proper noun.
Proper noun. Very good. It's a proper noun. And why this Sirs is capital here?
It's a honor, so it is
Correct. It was the honor like
Mother Teresa.
correct, like Mother Teresa. Very good. It was an honor to given to Mr. Don Bradman. So it will become a proper noun. It will become a proper noun. Is that clear? So proper title, proper noun. Still, let me tell you one more thing. आपने इधर सचिन तेंदुलकर को भी दिया ना सर का टाइटल.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
करेक्ट.
sir.
तो अभी उसका नाम कैसे लिखेंगे?
Sir Sachin.
He is Sir Sachin Tendulkar. Really a very great man. बहुत भारी आदमी है रियल लाइफ में भी. Why? Because उसका मैंने स्पीच वगैरह सुना है, बहुत भारी बोलता है. He has really very great character. प्लेयर तो बहुत भारी था ही वो, बट कैरेक्टर से रियल लाइफ में भी बहुत भारी आदमी है. Next, he is Sir Sachin Tendulkar. Sir S will be capital too. Sachin, his proper noun. Tendulkar, his proper surname. Yes or no? But Sachin S and Tendulkar T, and as well as Sir S will be capital. Why? Because it was the honor given to Mr. Sachin Tendulkar. Yes or no? And whenever we are writing a title, first letter will be always capital. Remember this one. Next one, let's go for the next one. Rule number 7. What rule number 7 is saying? Have a look here. Oh, that's okay. Okay, capital. Why?
Oral correct.
Correct. Oral correct. And it is what?
Abbreviation.
Abbreviation means what? Short form. And always remember, short forms will be
Capital.
always capital. Next one. This is BBC. What is BBC? Karthik?
Short form.
Correct. Oh, full form.
British Broadcast.
Correct.
From
British. Correct. British Broadcasting Corporation. BBC. So it is a short form of BBC. What is the short form? BBC. And full form? British Broadcasting Corporation. So always remember, whenever we are writing a short form, all the letters will be capital. Next, very interesting dialogue. This is his book, it is his world. This is his book. बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है, ध्यान दीजिए प्लीज. It is his world. If you see this T is capital, first letter of the sentence.
Sentence.
This is his book. Book B is small. Why?
Because it's common noun.
Common noun. His H is also small. Why?
Common noun.
करेक्ट. कॉमन नाउन, कॉमन प्रोनाउन है कि नहीं. दिस इज हिज बुक. ये उसकी बुक है. कोई भी लड़का हो सकता है. इट कैन बी एनी बॉय. यस और नो. इट कैन बी एनी बॉय, इट कैन बी एनी नाउन. नेक्स्ट वन. इट इज, आई इज कैपिटल, फर्स्ट लेटर ऑफ द सेंटेंस. इट इज हिज वर्ल्ड. हिज का एच कैपिटल क्यों है?
Owner like mother and doctor. No. Sir,
Us,
sir,
us.
sir, sir. Sir.
Shivdas,
It's
man.
not really, sir. Means we are imagining. We are imagining, like, sir.
So what are we imagining?
World.
Ma'am, why his H is capital?
His
Okay, मैं yeah.
personal, sir.
किसका हो सकता है पर्सनल?
His world.
वर्ल्ड जिसका है उसका.
कोणाचा आहे? आपल्या बापाचा आहे का? आपल्या वडिलांचा आहे का? नाही नाही, आज
माझं.
आम्ही कालच घेतलेलं दुसरा फ्लॅट घेतलं की आम्ही तिथं. आमच्या बापाचं झालं अख्खं वर्ल्ड आता. अच्छा, वर्ल्ड किसका आहे?
सबका.
इंसान
अहो
का.
गप्प बसा. सगळ्यांचं नाही ते.
माणसाचं आहे सर.
नहीं. मैम किसका है वर्ल्ड? मैम बोलेंगे देखो. ओ शिवदास.
सर
भगवान.
जिसका है उसका.
हाँ वेरी गुड. किसका है ये? किसका है कार्तिक?
भगवान.
भगवान का है. भगवान का है, सो गॉड के लिए यूज किया है. अभी गॉड के कॉमन नाउन है क्या? और भगवान का इथं पाठी मागच राहतात ते. आणू का त्यांना बोलून आणू का? अहो ऐका ना, हे बघा मारते मला. हॅलो. नहीं ना. सो इट इज व्हाट अ प्रॉपर नाउन. सो अभी यहाँ पे ध्यान दीजिए प्लीज. दिस इज हिज बुक. ये उसकी बुक है. हिज मतलब कोई भी इंसान हो सकता है. इट कैन बी ए कॉमन नाउन. यस मैम. इट कैन
Yes,
बी
sir.
एनी मैम. सॉरी, इट कैन बी एनी मैन. It can be Karthik, it can be Ansar, it can be Shivdas, it can be Ankit, it can be Guddu, it can be anyone. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But it is his world. अभी ये उसकी दुनिया है. किसकी है?
गॉड की.
गॉड की है. तो गॉड अभी कितना है, तो वहां पे जो है प्रॉपर नाउन होएगा. यस और नो? अभी अपने को बोलना है. मैं आप लोगों को एक और देता हूँ. सी एग्जाम्पल. इफ आई गो लेट he will punish me. ये ही कौन है?
सर है.
हाँ, ये
Full
सर
name.
है. और ये सर कौन है? टीचर है.
टीचर.
मास्टर साहब. So this sir is what? Teacher. Yes or no ma'am?
Yes, sir.
So he का H कैपिटल होएगा क्या कार्तिक?
नो सर.
तिची शपथ, असं करायचंच नाही, नाहीतर ती जाईल वर. I will be capital. Why शिवदास?
It's only I.
फर्स्ट लेटर ऑफ द
Oh,
सेंटेंस.
गप्प बसा.
फर्स्ट
First
लेटर
letter
ऑफ
of the
सेंटेंस.
sentence. If I go late, he will punish me. अब मैं आप लोग को दूसरा सेंटेंस दे रहा हूँ. If I betray my parents. अच्छा शिवदास ये वाला बोल रहा था, सॉरी. आहे ना शिवदास?
हाँ सर.
अहो मी कुठला हायलाइट केला, आपण कुठला बोलत होतो. या व्हाय दिस आय इज कॅपिटल मॅम?
Alone.
कौन सा वाला सर?
करेक्ट. ओ सेकंड, हा सेकंड.
या.
इट इज अलोन. यस और नो?
यस सर.
Correct. And this I capital, first letter of the sentence. Okay. If I betray my parents, he will punish me. आता हा कोण आहे? ही
फादर.
फादर नाही हो, गॉड आहे तो.
हो.
जर मी माझ्या आई वडिलांना जर मी काय
हम्म.
केलं, बिट्रेला मराठीमध्ये काय म्हणतात मॅम?
Betray means what, sir?
धोका देणे.
हो का?
कधी नाही.
कार्तिक को छोड़ के गई थी ना, धोखा देने.
सर आता है क्या आपको मराठी?
आओ मैडम, मुझे हिंदी समझ में आता है ज्यादातर, मराठी एक्चुअली मेरा मराठी कैसे हो मालूम है? मेरे जो नेबर्स है ना, वो लोग मराठी बोलते हैं, एंड आई यूज टू प्ले विद देम इन माई चाइल्डहुड. सो मैं उन लोगों के साथ में खेलता था, एंड बाय लर्निंग फ्रॉम देम ओनली आई यूज टू स्पीक. मैं बोलता था.
Wow, sir, that's great thing.
या मेरे फ्रेंड्स हैं आज भी, मतलब ये नहीं, मैं जब भी अपना हमारा ओल्ड हाउस है ना, वहाँ पे मेरे आज भी फ्रेंड्स हैं. अनिकेत, संकेत, निषाद, निनाद, विवेक, ये सब मेरे फ्रेंड्स लोग हैं वहाँ पर अभी भी. सो आई जस्ट बी विद देम एंड आई एंजॉय माई टाइम ओवर देयर. सो आई यूज टू प्ले विद देम इन माई चाइल्डहुड. विवेक, आनंद एंड सुभाष, ये सब मेरे जो माई नेबर्स आते हैं. Now that Sumit also and that Ashish also. So these are what my neighbors, and I used to play with them and I used to speak with them, in Marathi. I just used to try. No courses, nothing was there. And one more thing, when I was in school, I was very in my whole class. I was very good at Marathi because I was so habituated by speaking with my neighbor, and they used to talk to me. I used to talk to them. मैं कैसे तो भी बोलता था. I used to just try, and it was really good for me. I just remember those days, best days. So if I betray my parents, जर मी माझ्या पेरेंट्सला मी धोका दिला, तर मला पनिश करणार कोण?
गॉड.
God.
करेक्ट, गॉड. सर गॉड साठी काय लिहिला तिथं? ही.
He.
समजला?
येस सर.
Yes, sir.
आता टीचर तर कोणी पण असू शकतंय अख्ख्या वर्ल्ड मध्ये, पण गॉड काय ते प्रॉपर नाउन झालं. येस नो?
Yes, sir.
प्रॉपर झालेत ना गॉड. आता गॉड सगळीकडे आहेत का? नो. सो दॅट्स वाय ही एच विल बी कॅपिटल. एनी डाउट्स? For example, I will give you one more example. Shall I give you one more example?
Yes, sir.
येस सर.
Good. Uh, I will complain him, or I will complain to him. Sorry. I will complain to him. I will complain to him. Same sentence, but him. H is capital and H is small. ये him कौन है?
Parents.
करेक्ट. ये पेरेंट्स को आपण बोल सकते हैं. आपण बोलते ना, मी तुझ्या वडिलांना नाही का कंप्लेंट करायला, तुझ्या वडीलला, तुझ्या फादरला मी कंप्लेंट करल. ठीक है नहीं, तो फादर लिख देता हूँ मैं. सो आई विल कंप्लेन योर फादर. सो फादर कैन बी एनी फादर, कॉमन नाउन. यस नो? सो हिम का एच कैपिटल नहीं है. एंड आई विल कंप्लेन हिम, ये कौन है?
God.
करेक्ट. मैं बोलते ना, आता मी तुझं नाव भगवानला सांगणार, आता बघ, तू बघ आता गेला तू. So this is what God. So that's why we are going to put there H capital. Is that clear?
येस सर.
Yes, sir.
So this is what exactly. And this I is capital. Why? Because first letter of the sentence and I is
Alone.
correct. भूलना नहीं है. Next one. Now we are going to go for the next rule. Rule number 10. It's a book. It's a tomato. Now it is a book. It is a tomato. It is silk. It is gold. It is tiger. It is cupboard, etc. Okay. Now it is, it is, it is, it is Cambridge. It is tomato. It is tiger. It is Cambridge, my book. It is tiger, my dog. Okay. It is Cambridge, my book. It is tiger, my dog. All right. Now, if you see here in rule number 10, it is I capital Y, first letter of the sentence.
And then
Next, it is a book. Book B is not capital. Why, Shivdas?
common noun.
Correct. Common noun. Tomato, T will not be capital. Why, ma'am?
Common noun.
Very good. Silk, S is not capital.
Common noun.
Common noun. Gold can be
कॉमन नाउन.
Common.
कॉमन नाउन, एनी गोल्ड, कुछ भी हो सकता है, कोई भी गोल्ड हो सकता है. रांका का गोल्ड हो सकता है, ये से नो, राजमहल का गोल्ड हो सकता है,
Chandu ka.
चंदू का हो सकता है, नंदू का भी हो सकता है. सो टाइगर कैन बी एनी टाइगर, यस नो, ब्लैक टाइगर, व्हाइट टाइगर, कातरज का टाइगर, है क्या नहीं, काशीवाड़ी का
Yes.
टाइगर. नेक्स्ट कबर्ड, कबर्ड कैन बी एनी कबर्ड, यस नो.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All these are what? Common noun. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
These are what? Absolutely common noun. So all the common nouns, whenever we are writing, all the letters will be small, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
But it is my book, I capital, first
First
letter of
letter
this.
of sentence.
Very good. It is Cambridge book. It is Cambridge. So Cambridge C capital. Why?
Because
Proper
it's proper noun.
It's a proper noun of the
My
sentence.
book.
oh sentence na books and book B will not be capital. Why?
Because it's common noun.
Common noun. Cambridge C will be capital. Why? Because it's a
Proper noun.
proper noun. गेटिंग इट. सबसे मेन खेल किसका है? प्रॉपर नाउन कॉमन नाउन, प्रॉपर नाउन कॉमन नाउन, सब पूरा रूल उसके ऊपर ही है. नेक्स्ट वन, अभी फॉर एग्जांपल अभी मैंने बोला था आप लोगों को, शिवदास के पास में एक डॉग है, मेल डॉग. अभी शिवदास ने डॉग का नाम क्या रखा? टाइगर. ओ माय गॉड. उसने देखा सलमान खान को, उसने क्या रखा कुत्ते का नाम? टाइगर.
Tiger.
यस, दिस इज माई टाइगर. तो अभी वहाँ पे शिवदास लेकर आया उसको गार्डन में. अब शिवदास बोल रहा है इट इज टाइगर माई डॉग. सो टाइगर टी विल बी कैपिटल. वाई मैम?
Proper noun.
करेक्ट, इट्स अ प्रॉपर नाउन. ये नाम किसका है?
Dog ka.
करेक्ट, वो डॉग का नाम है. सो डॉग डी विल बी कैपिटल और नॉट?
Not.
Not. Because it's
It
common noun.
correct. It's a common noun. It's a common noun. So dog G will not be capital, but tiger's T will be capital. Why? Because this tiger is a name of a
Dog.
dog. All right.
Yes, sir.
रूल नंबर 11. अभी फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी आप लोग कुछ और भी दे सकते हैं. ध्यान में रखना है सिर्फ रूल चलता कैसे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई हैव अ कैट एंड हर नेम इज मीना. माझ्याकडे एक कॅट आहे. आय हॅव अ कॅट, आय कॅपिटल, आय इज अलोन and I is the first letter
First
of the
letter.
sentence. Good. I have a cat. Cat C will not be capital. Why?
Because
Common.
it's common noun.
कॉमन नाउन, कोई भी कैट हो सकता है. मैम के पास में भी है, कार्तिक के पास में भी, शिवदास के पास में भी है, सबके पास में कैट. आई हैव अ कैट एंड हर नेम इज मीना. ओ मीना.
Meena, it's proper noun of cat.
Correct, correct. It's the proper noun of the cat. Very good. So it's a proper noun of the cat. So whenever you're writing a proper noun, first letter will be capital.
Capital.
Now a very interesting rule is there. This is a car, it's a Toyota. This is a car and it is a Toyota. Simple. This T is capital. Karthik,
First letter of the
Chaitali.
sentence.
Good. This is a car. Car C will not be capital. Why?
Common noun.
It's a common noun. Car can be any car. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But if you see here, it's a Toyota I capital.
First
First
letter.
letter
First
of.
letter of
Very good.
sentence.
It's a Toyota. Toyota T capital Y.
Proper
Pro-
noun.
proper noun of car.
करेक्ट, इट इज द प्रॉपर नाउन ऑफ द कार. बट ये यहाँ पर फिनिश नहीं होता है. मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है आप लोगों से, एंड द क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट? शिवदास मैम,
Yes, sir.
शिवदास
Yes, sir.
सर
अहो शपथ इथं बघा.
हो सर बघ
कॅन वी पुट देअर ए एन और द बिफोर प्रॉपर नाउन्स? कार्तिक, कॅन आय से ही इज अ कार्तिक?
नो सर
व्हेरी गुड बॉय. आपण असं बोलू शकत नाही. असं पाप करू शकतो आपण? हा रॉंग आहे.
इट्स
शपथ हे रॉंग आहे. कॅन वी से शी इज अ चैताली? ती एक चैताली आहे, बाकीचे चार चैताली ते बाहेर थांबले. बोलणार का असं आपण?
No, sir.
आय लिव्ह इन अन इंडिया. मी एका इंडियामध्ये राहतो. तुम्ही कुठल्या इंडियामध्ये राहता? तिसऱ्या. ओ असं का बोलू शकतो का आपण असं?
No, sir.
नो सर
I live in India. That's it. We can't say India. So why did they put their A before Toyota? Toyota is a proper name. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And we can't put their A before proper nouns. Why? Why?
ओनली इट इज टोयोटा ना सर
Pardon?
ओनली इट इज टोयोटा ना सर इट इज टोयोटा
Only it is Karthik, you know, sir. Only it is Chaitali, you know, sir. Only it is India. Ma'am, very good boy. You are trying, Shivdas. Good man. Shivdas is trying. Good man. Yes, continue. Ma'am.
Because it's name of thing.
Oh, it's a name of thing. Really? So India is the name of place. But still it is wrong. Why? इसका आंसर मैंने आप लोग को पहले दिया था एक बार. बहुत पहले दिया था. I have given you the answer long time ago. Ma'am,
Sir,
Used for
carbohydrate.
singular, not only singular or it's nothing part of your singular, right?
India is also single. Karthik is also single. Karthik, are you single or double?
Single.
Okay.
But only singular and it is not. It cannot be plural. So
Toyota. Can we make Toyota plural?
no.
So
So that's why we can't put a.
okay. Not exactly. The answer is wrong. Ma'am. Okay, Miss Chaitali. चलो मैं आप लोग को आंसर देता हूँ. Actually, the full form of this sentence is what you know. It is a model of Toyota. Karthik,
Yes, sir. Yeah.
yes or no? आता
Yes, sir.
आपण शिवाची टेपरीवर जातो माहिती ना चहा घ्यायला. आपण काय बोलतो, शिवा प्लीज गिव मी अ टी. कॅन वी काउंट टी मॅम?
No, no.
No, sir.
But why do we say a tea?
Cup
Because it
of
means correct a cup of tea. आता आपल्याला माहिती आहे ऑब्विसली ते कप मध्येच देणार, ते डोंग्यामध्ये भरून देणार का तो भगोन्यामध्ये?
No, sir.
ऐसा पूरा भगोना भर के देता क्या वो? ये
No.
लो कार्तिक पियो. नो, ऑब्विसली कशामध्ये देणार तो? कप मध्ये देणार. पण कप बोलायची काही गरज आहे का?
No.
No.
नाही. सेम केस. इट इज अ टोयोटा मीन्स व्हॉट? इट इज अ मॉडेल ऑफ टोयोटा.
Model of
आता आपल्याला
Toyota.
माहिती आहे टोयोटा काय कुत्र्याचं नाव आहे का? नाही, कारचं नाव आहे. आणि कार मध्ये काय आहे? ते मॉडेल आहे. ते मॉडेल बोलायचं काही गरज आहे का?
No.
We
No.
don't need to say their model. Simple. We can say same case. अभी फॉर एग्जाम्पल शिवदास के पास में एक मैकबुक है, एक आईफोन है, तो शिवदास बोल सकता है आई हैव एन एप्पल. माझ्याकडे एक ऍपल आहे. आता काय अर्थ काय आहे? आय हॅव एन ऍपल. आय हॅव एन ऍपल मीन्स व्हॉट? आय हॅव एन ऍपल प्रोडक्ट. येस नो?
Yes, sir.
आता
Sir.
सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे ऍपल कशाचं नाव आहे? जागेचं नाव आहे
Product.
का? प्रोडक्टचं नाव. प्रोडक्ट बोलायची काही गरज आहे का?
No, sir.
अजिबात नाही. सो तिथं आपण अ एन लावू शकतो. येस नो मॅम?
Yes, sir.
करेक्ट. सेम. कार्तिक इज नॉट अ प्रोडक्ट, चैताली इज नॉट अ प्रोडक्ट, इंडिया इज नॉट अ प्रोडक्ट. सो उसके पहले वहां पे अ एन द लगाना.
Nahi.
ऑल राइट,
Yes, sir.
good. Let's go for the next one. I'm very interesting rule is coming here. It's Friday, it's April, it's summer. Next rule is coming. It is Friday, it is April, it is summer. Now, if you see here, it is Friday, it is April, it is summer. I capital. Why?
First letter of the
First letter
sentence.
of sentence.
Very good. It is Friday, Friday F is capital.
Proper
Correct?
noun.
It is April, April A is capital. But summer S is not capital. Why? How, Shivdas? April A is capital, Friday F is capital, summer S is not capital. Jyotsna ma'am?
Common noun. Summer.
अहो फेकायचं नाही काय पण पटकन डायरेक्ट फक्त डायरेक्ट कॉमन नाउन. काय बोलायचं फक्त कॉमन नाउन प्रॉपर नाउन, कॉमन नाउन
Proper.
प्रॉपर नाउन. जिंकलो का नाही मी शिवदास. Answer is correct, but I want full answer. Why like this? Friday F is capital, April A is capital,
समर
summer S
मध्ये
is no. हा येस काय
समर मध्ये महिने आहेत 3.
हा का. And
3 नाही सर 4 येतात.
हा 4 येतात.
अच्छा.
आणि मला आता पण समर घाम सुटायला लागला. आमच्यासाठी आता पण समरच आहे. येस मॅम. मैम आर यू देयर?
Yes, sir. No idea, sir.
मैम आज आप चुप चुप है क्यों? एनीवन एल्स? शिवदास आओ फेका काहीतरी शिवदास.
कार्तिकने फेक दिया सर.
हो कार्तिकला बोललो मी, कार्तिक आता तू फेकायचं फक्त माझं झालं.
Because it's season.
ओ वाव सो व्हॉट.
Sir, season is there, and there are 3 types of season. So
सो
उनके
व्हॉट.
नाम बोला.
I'll give you the answer. कार्तिक ने एकदम एग्जैक्ट करेक्ट आंसर दिया है. कॉमन नाउन एंड प्रॉपर नाउन. कैसे? लिसन टू मी नाउ. फ्राइडे वी हैव इन द होल वर्ल्ड. यस और नो? डू वी हैव फ्राइडे इन द होल वर्ल्ड? ऐसे कोई कंट्री के जहाँ पे फ्राइडे, आमच्या इथं फ्रायडेच होत नाही. अरे काल काय झालं, आमच्या इथं काल फ्रायडे नाही, आमच्या इथं उद्या संडे. आम्ही ठरवलेत, आमच्या सरपंचला बोललेलो उद्या संडे ठेवायचा.
Sir,
आम्हाला आम्हाला एन्जॉय करायचं उद्या संडे. कार्तिक असतो का आता कसं? करू शकतो आपण असं?
नो सर.
अहो सर मी उद्या येणार माझं कंबर दुखती माझ्या, आता उद्या संडे ठेवा प्लीज. Sunday, it is a proper noun. Yes or no? In the whole world, we have Sunday. Yes or no, ma'am? In America, also Sunday we have. In England, we also have Sunday. In Spain, we have Sunday. In India, we have Sunday. In Pune, we have Sunday. In Australia, we have Sunday. In Germany, we have Sunday. We have Sunday everywhere. We have Friday everywhere. Same case, April. We have April everywhere in the whole world. In America also there is April. In Brazil also there is April. In Canada also there is April. In France also there is April. In Italy there is also April. In Argentina there is also April. April is everywhere. But summer, do we have summer everywhere?
No.
no, no.
अंटार्क्टिका मध्ये समर आहे का? और कसलो गरम होत लागलाय अंटार्क्टिका मध्ये. नो, देर इज नो समर. नॉर्वे मध्ये समर आहे का? No.
No.
So it is like a common noun. Friday is what? Friday is what a proper noun. Friday काय प्रॉपर नाउन सारखा ऍक्टिंग करतोय कारण की सगळीकडे फ्रायडे असतो. येस नो? सॅटर्डे संडे सगळीकडे असतो. येस नो? एप्रिल
sir.
एप्रिल अख्ख्या वर्ल्ड मध्ये सगळ्यांकडे असतो. एप्रिल सगळ्यांकडे एप्रिल आहे. पण समर आहे का सगळ्यांकडं? नाही.
No.
आणि सीझन्स किती आहेत? 5. चैताली किती?
5.
5. आणि सगळे सीझन जे आहेत त्यांना स्मॉलच ठेवायचं. इट इज समर, एस विल नॉट बी कॅपिटल. इट इज विंटर, डब्ल्यू विल नॉट बी कॅपिटल. इट इज रेनी, आर विल नॉट बी कॅपिटल. इट इज रेनी सीझन. ओके. इट इज ऑटम, ए विल नॉट बी कॅपिटल. इट इज स्प्रिंग, इट इज स्प्रिंग, एस विल बी नॉट बी कॅपिटल. व्हॉट इज स्प्रिंग? वसंत ऋतू.
वसंत.
करेक्ट, ऋतुजा. इट इज ऑटम, ऑटम, ए विल नॉट
शरद.
बी कॅपिटल. ऑटम काय असतो?
शरद ऋतू.
शरद काय?
शरद ऋतू.
शरद ऋतू. ते झाड टकला होता है मालूम है ना उसमें?
हाँ.
हाँ.
Yes. No.
करेक्ट. एंड विंटर?
पावसाळा.
थंडी.
पावसाळा.
आओ आरती घेतली आपण. चला आता झालंय आपला क्लास झालाय आपला. चला. So this is what exactly we have done some rules. Okay. So summer, winter, rainy, autumn, spring, all the letters will be small. Why? Because they are common noun. They're common. But Friday is a proper noun. We have Friday in the whole world everywhere. April is a proper noun because we have April in the whole world. Okay, so always remember, my dear friends, that whenever you're writing month's name, all the month's names will be capital. Whenever you're writing days names, all the days names will be capital. Why? Because they are proper noun. And whenever you're writing a season name, it will be small because it has no time. अभी समर जरूरी है कि अप्रैल में होने वाला है, मई में होने वाला है. कभी कभी पाउस आते जे रेनी सीजन जो है, कभी कभी क्या होता है दिसंबर में भी रेन होता है. यस नो?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
फिर
sir.
अभी उसका टाइम डिसाइडेड है क्या?
No, sir.
पर भाई ऐसा हो सकता है क्या? ओ यार फ्रायडेला नाही का आम्ही मंडे घेणार आहोत, या फ्रायडेला आम्ही मंडे बोलणार, ए उद्या मंडे बोलायचा,
Hmm.
बोलणार का?
No,
No.
sir.
नाही, आमच्या मनावर आलं बोललो मी. असं नाही होत. गेटिंग इट? एनी
Yes,
डाउट्स?
sir.
एंड
No,
फर्दर
sir.
वी आर गोइंग टू सी टुमारो. बाकी का अपन कल करेंगे इसको फिनिश. एब्सेंट रहना नहीं अगर आप लोगों को कल सिग्नेचर सीखना है तो. कल मैं आप लोगों को सिग्नेचर
Oh,
सिखाने वाला हूँ.
wow.
Yes, sir.
ऑलराइट,
I'm so excited, sir.
दैट्स रियली ग्रेट. कल मैं आप लोगों को सिग्नेचर सिखाऊंगा कि किसी का सिग्नेचर कैसे पढ़ना है. वो कार्तिक देखो कितना खुश हो रहा है. आता तिचा सिग्नेचर आजच घेणार, उद्या उद्या बघणार आता उद्या कशी काय ती.
Hi, sir.
He is in the sky, sir.
हाँ, सी पीछे हस रहा है वो तू. हो, आता 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 काय, आता मला ते सिग्नेचरच घ्यायचं, दुसरं काय नाही. काय नको, तुम्ही नको, तुमचं सिग्नेचर पाठवून द्या. ओके, विल सी टुमॉरो. चीरियो.
Cheerio, sir.
Serious, sir. Thank you, sir.
बाय. चीरियो.